That's trying to guess the name. Will, Wayne.
Hey!
Yeah, maybe if you
Dude,
guys
I love Lil Wayne. Oh my god.
scrounge up another
Great
50
to kick it
bucks.
with Lil Wayne. In fact, that's one of our requests for the show.
Oh my goodness.
Ask us, what celebrities do we want to incorporate in the show, and who do we want to kick it with? And like the two top contenders are Snoop Dogg and Lil Wayne.
Wow, there you go.
And then that'll give you an idea of like the type of diversity that is going to be expressed through the show. So
Oh, wow.
it's pretty exciting.
Wow. I can push a broom. I'm Mexican. That's a joke. Don't. Don't.
You can pick some strawberries.
Half the Mexicans going, hey, what are you talking about, dude? All right, Sarah Lester, thank you so much. Any more updates do you have so far? Any more updates?
Aside from the member drive,
Right.
what we need from our members is to just get active, spread the word. The more the word goes out, the sooner the show happens, the sooner everything happens, TVD, radio. I will make all of their dreams come true as long as they just give me a little bit of their energy.
Awesome, great, really.
Work with me, people.
Exactly. Sarah Lester, thank you so much for being on the VM Underground. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I love you, Vic.
Oh, I love you guys
let
too.
me get Don on the line.
All right.
So give me a second. I gotta dial him in. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello, Vic.
The one and only, should I say emperor or king?
Just Don. How are you?
Pretty good. Wait, I need the opening music for Don. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Opening theme. Enters in the one and only emperor. He moved up to king. Now he went to emperor. He's Emperor Don Henrie on the phone right now. Okay, let's fast forward to the intro. There you go. How you doing there, Don?
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
I am doing great. I am doing totally great. I hope your weekend, your Easter was also great as well too.
Yes.
And I gotta move.
Now we're gonna have to get down with some religion and some God and all that.
Yes, and this is going to be a really touchy subject with everyone, but also you have a friend with you as well too. Bon Necron is with you on the phone as well too. You there, Bon?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Pretty good. You may want to speak up just a tiny bit.
Sure.
Okay. Just so you know, Vic, there's a big hum behind you.
Oh, I know. That is the system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to get used to that. You're just going to have to talk a little bit louder.
Just take it. Yeah. Okay.
It's actually, that's my fan cooling me.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. So you're just going to have to get used to that and stuff like that. So we got Bon Necron on the phone along with the one and only vampire Don Henrie as well too. Both of you guys are here on the phone. Now, the subject that we're going to be talking about and everything else is going to be a touchy subject to a lot of people. And we're probably going to step on toes with a lot of people and stuff like that. I guess you'd want to call it like a sacred cow type thing. Now, I did get some links from, some YouTube stuff as well too, and I thought it would also be a really great interview to also get your guys' views on God and religion. After watching and viewing a show called Zeitgeist on YouTube, okay, I was watching Zeitgeist on YouTube and it had these really, really strange topics about God and religion, everything else about Jesus Christ and all the teachers and everything else, and it had a bunch of different other views of different other things that we won't get into, but we'll get into the God and religion part. Now, there's some people may not like the movie. Some people do like the movie. Some people, there's a lot of errors in it, and some say the back and forth conspiracy theories and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of back and forth issues with this movie and everything else. So I thought it'd be a great thing to get your view, both you guys, Bon and Don, your views about God and religion as well too. Now, when I say religion, it can mean a very broad thing. It could mean organized religion. It could be a personal religion. It could be any types of different religions that are out there. So before we get into that really, really quick, Bon, you there?
Yes, I am.
How you doing there, Bon? But really, really quick, before we get into this really fast, I did have a friend, and it is request. They want to know what a necromancer is really fast.
A necromancer is someone who has the ability to connect into realms that are separate or apart from the what you might call the mundane realm of the living. That can include the realm of the dead, various areas in that realm, as well as demonic realms and alternate realities and communicate to intelligences in those realms, and also bring them over to manifestation in this one.
Oh, wow, great. Because I was trying to look around what a necromancer is and everything else, and I thought maybe it had something to do with, like, dead spirits and everything else, and conjuring of dead spirits. You know, that's
a small part of it.
It's a small part of it and stuff like that. Is it a more of a modern practice for you, that sort of thing? Or more of the ancient practice?
Well, the practice itself is very, very ancient, and goes back farther than recorded history. And I'm very much in line with those practices. Part of my being, so, I mean, for lack of a better word, you use whatever label seems most appropriate to yourself. And just as a natural being in this world, I have that tendency, that effect, to open those channels and communicate to those beings. And so I just call myself that, that title as the best thing that describes me in a way that human beings would understand.
Wow, that's crazy. When you're talking about spirit and everything else, are you talking about like deceased spirit, soul, that sort of thing? Or is it just kind of like a different type of soul, or a demonic spirit, angelic spirit? What kind of spirit is it?
All of the above.
Oh, really? All kinds of different ones.
I communicate with a broad range. On a regular basis, I encounter what you would call, human spirits that have departed, and they exist in various afterlife. What you
Grandma Henrie, yeah.
do it.
See, that's the other thing.